Alright, yo guys, what's going on? It's Ponder here, and we're back again with another video. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, comment down below what you guys want to see next. And yeah, I mean, let's go ahead and get into this. I mean, there's going to be a little bit of editing just like last time. As you saw, my intro kind of got corrupted, so that's why that whole thing didn't make sense. But that's fine. So let's go ahead and get started. This was actually, nope, this is for later. Yeah, so let's start off with the Battle of New York. It was a blowout, right? The Knicks blew out allegedly Sophie Cunningham's boyfriend and the Nets last night. When MPJ had 25 and 4, Cat had 28, 12, 2, and 2 steals. That was a blowout, 134 to 98. Alperen Şengün, I mean, he had a great game against Giannis's dominant performance, 37, 3, and 8. Alperen Şengün had 23, 7, and 11 as the Rockets win 122 to 115. And this Rockets team, man, this is a very good Rockets team. You know, they've lost to the Spurs, but Spurs are also a very good team. So, I mean, you really can't argue either way about that. But yeah, I mean, Alperen Şengün's looking great. I mean, you could say that KD being there also helps, but I think it's more Alperen Şengün and Amin Thompson and those young guys starting to develop, actually. So, yeah, I want to see how they do later this year, now that we're about 10 games in. Anthony Simons is probably my pick for 6th man of the year, 10 games in. 25 points off the bench as the Celtics beat Orlando, while Paolo Banchero was having a rough shooting night from 3, having 28, 4, and 6. Of course, Celtics winning that one 111-104, or 107, excuse me, 111-107. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with Paolo. I mean, I know they're not a great three-point shooting team. They're not great at stretching the floor. I mean, Desmond Bane was supposed to cover up that stuff. I don't know what's going on with Desmond Bane. I mean, probably because it is a new system. He's learning how to play alongside of everyone. We're 10 games in now, guys. So I'm not going to hold up hope for Desmond Bane being great, but it's looking like an iffy trade, to say the least. Say the least. It is an iffy trade that just happened then. But yeah, going on to the next one. Reigning MVP in the free throw merchants, SGA. They beat a dysfunctional John Morant team with the Grizzlies. Shea had 35, 6, and 7. And I say free throw merchant because he was 10 from 11 from the free throw line that night. I think it was last night. And of course, Ken Spencer and Vince Williams were the only positive players. Like, they were the only one with a positive plus-minus score. While OKC won 114 to 100. And it's horrible there in Memphis, guys. I don't know what Ja has been saying behind the scenes, but he's been ruining that team for sure. But yeah, next up was Cleveland, winning their back-to-back games against the Wizards on Friday, which that one was the 148 to 115 win. In the Emirates Cup game. Sorry, I've been talking a lot today. And then of course against the Bulls on Saturday, in a closer match, 122 to 128. Yeah, I mean, it's not much to say about that. Cavs are still pretty great this year. And the Mavs beat the Wizards as well. What was it, 111 to 105, as Cooper Flag still continues to struggle in their back-to-backs against the Emirates. And also their other loss, they beat the Wizards, lost against the Grizzlies. That's what it is in the Emirates Cup. And John Morant, what was it, on Friday? Wemby still had some offensive struggles, but they continue to win as they won their back-to-backs. One against the Rockets in the Emirates Cup with a 110 to 121 win. And then they beat the Pels and De'Aaron Fox's return. That's a big deal. They won 119 to 126. De'Aaron Fox being back, that opens up the floor a little bit. That speeds their pace up a little bit more as well. They are young. They want to run fast. That's a great thing for them. Now going on to the next game, there are a couple more things to go. Jokic continues his MVP campaign. as they win both back-to-back games as well. Once against Steph, not Steph, the Stephless Warriors in Emirates Cup game, 104 to 129, and they also beat the Pacers 100 to 117. Jokic is still looking as historic as ever. Don't sleep on him. All right, he's going to be a top 10 player whenever it's all said and done, talent-wise and stat-wise. So just keep an eye out for him, especially for the next couple of years while he's still here with us. Cade Cunningham leads the Pistons to an 8-2 record as they beat Tyrese Maxey's 33-7-4. Of course, Tyrese Maxey's 76ers, that is, 111 to 108. That was a thriller last night. I watched it. I watched the end of it, at least, the end of the game. Oh, my gosh. Poster on poster. Then Tyrese Maxey almost hits the three. I mean, it was insane. It was a great game. It was a great game. If you get the opportunity to go watch it back, at least the last 2 minutes, I would do that. The last 2 minutes were insane. In the fourth of the Warriors came alive in their fourth quarter win last night without Steph Curry, as they go above 500, 6-5 against the Andrew Nembhard led struggling Indiana Pacers to 1-9 record. That game was 183 to 114 win last night. And Anthony Edwards goes off for 26-5-4 with 2 steals last night, as he had a struggling shooting night as well. But they eclipsed the Zach LaVine-led Sacramento Kings, which he had 26-2-4 last night in a blowout. Another blowout, 144 to 117. I mean, there's been way too many blowouts this season so far, and I see a lot more coming tonight, and which we'll get into right now. I mean, let's get into it. The Detroit Pistons and Cade Cunningham look to win their scheduled back-to-back following their last night's victory over the 76ers as they host Alex Sarr and the Washington Wizards tonight at 6 p.m. Central. Denny Avdia and the Portland Trailblazers look to avenge their loss as they head to Orlando to face Paolo Banchero and the struggling Magic tonight at 6 p.m. Central. In LaMelo Ball's absence, Miles Bridges looks to help the Hornets as Charlotte looks to ruin Luka Doncic's MVP campaign and the Lakers' dominance tonight at 6 p.m. Central. Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers try to extend their win streak to 5 as they try to cool down Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat tonight at 6:30 p.m. Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs look to claim sole ownership of the second seed in the West as they face Josh Giddey and the Chicago Bulls to get right back to the top of the East tonight at 7 p.m. Giannis and the veteran Milwaukee Bucks look to embarrass the rookie Cooper Flagg and the Dallas Mavericks as they look to get their first meaningful win of the season tonight at 7:30 p.m. The Minnesota Timberwolves look to win their back-to-back as Anthony Edwards looks to take flight against Lauri Markkanen and the rebuilding Utah Jazz tonight at 8 p.m. Central Time. Trey Murphy III leads the Pels to not start another slide as they look to climb the standings against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns tonight at 8 p.m. And for your main event, the Clippers look to turn back the clock as they play Jalen Johnson and the 500 Atlanta Hawks tonight at 9:30 Central Time. Yeah, with that being said, guys, I tried to hype them up. I'm trying to hype them up. I promise I'm trying to hype up these games as much as I can. The NBA is not going to do it, so I might as well do it for them. I think it's going to be blowouts all night long. I'm going to be honest. There's going to be at least 2 blowouts tonight. Probably Detroit tonight is going to be one of them. And who knows? Maybe the Utah Jazz can pull something out. But yeah, I see that one being a blowout. Phoenix might blow out the Pels tonight. And then the main event spot, the last game of the night. I mean, Clippers and Atlanta. You can't make this up, guys. I'm struggling. I'm struggling, guys. But yeah, without further ado, make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on notification bell, comment down below, guys, what we're going to see next. And yeah, let me edit this out and try to get it out by 6 o'clock tonight. So, peace out.